Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak.
The works.
A maximalist. What's the damage?
Leo, my friend.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different...
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! One less bad guy. Target is down. He's shooting!
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. support is standing by.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
Understood. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Get your gun out. She's shooting. Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Take her down.
We have units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
You're too far away.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 3.
Control, be advised. Suspect missed the spikes.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 4.
'84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? Let's...
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy talk.
Cordell, meet
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly...
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a...
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's,
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it.
What she means to say is that Park...
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years.
Check your handbook for the... violations to look out for. Let's go clean up the streets. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
You used your baton to
Don't
defend
make it worse for
yourself.
yourself.
That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Take it easy.
Received.
Get after him!
Hey. Hey. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya? Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but it's a guardian of peace and a shine.
What's the story with the...
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. My advice, keep your head down. Stick to your beat.
Aren't we supposed to be...
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since... And that chased the fight right... Anyway, sorry, I...
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see an...
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira.
Heard about your baptism by fire.
Yeah, logged 200 more like...
I don't know, look at him. I think it's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop...
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few...
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up into...
Martinez, this is Officer
A rookie, sir, is this?
It's the right time for you to obey.
Yes, sir. See you up top.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Call in ground support to catch these guys. Steady.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill.
Call in ground support. Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4. Suspect vehicle identified in Richbury Park.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us...
Kelly, Cordell. Oh,
What's shaking, Kowalski?
why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been...
Let me guess. Election.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to...
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Radio for an escort unit. Turn that siren off. We don't need it on right now. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away! Get tighter to the suspect! Focus!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Chinatown. Suspect last spotted at La Quema Bay.
You're too far away!
We have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Smuggler's Cove.
Cuff her up, Boots.
Hold it. All right, that's enough.
You just gonna leave him there like that?
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you.
Oh, come on. We're about...
Yeah, I don't write the message.
Come on, kid. Yes.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio.
Just out of the goodness of...
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of...
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution.
That's why you won't find...
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work.
Mr. No...
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, yeah? And where...
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August...
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad.
Oh,
Yeah.
What? You betcha.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running. Shots fired! Suspect is down. Suspect down. Shots fired! Take him down! Shots fired! He's shooting! One less bad guy. He's running!
Hey! Don't make it worse for yourself. Take it easy. Hold it. Wait there. All right, that's enough. with me. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
Quit struggling. You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag. The rest scramble to fill the floor. Our job is to stop them. Except you, Cordell. Your father would have been proud. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else. As the department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks. Like I said, your father would have been proud to... Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full.
Is it true? Are you in the wind? I see the truth, I see the glow on your skin.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Christy, Selby, make sure things stay. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jaw.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active case.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call...
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's if...
Yeah, but thankfully for us...
We all do.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up...
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go... As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think, we work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the... Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right... Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gang.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an up guy, slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just this time.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civil. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but our first order of business is Geo Weaver. You keep an eye out for evidence.
Littering activity in this location.
Received.
'84, Adam. Show us handling.
Roger that.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Surrender now. We got you. ACPD. We got you.
Assistance is available.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Received.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
We got you. ACPD. Surrender now. ACPD.
He's out of control.
Roger.
Surrender now.
Look out! Dispatch, vehicle fire at my location. Chase him! Hook him and book him, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
You got this, kid? On it. Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history. Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Litchfield.
Quick! Got eyes back on our target. Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Arrest him! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
More work for me, huh? What a surprise. Central, please be advised of a 10-10 underway.
10-4.
On our way, dispatch.
ACPD, drop it now! Take it easy. All right, that's enough.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location. Hey,
Affirmative.
you! Control, hold it. I have a possible fake merchandise seller.
Copy.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
We have units on standby if
All
required.
right, that's enough. Hey! Hold it.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Take it easy.
Affirmative.
All right, that's enough. Hey! Don't make it worse for yourself. Wait there. Hey, you! Take it easy. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, standby. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
On it. Ah, quitting time.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help. And he...
Spencer.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer Eyesharp.
Hello, officers. I come to you with new...
They stole them out.
Some, yes.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly eye...
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out.
Thank you, officer.
Ah, another beautiful day in paradise.
investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank?
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Available units, we have a reported 1034 fight on Fenwick Intersection 7.
They're trying to get away! Chase him!
We got you, scumbag.
Assistance is available.
We need some backup!
You.
84 received.
Hey, you!
He's running! Book him, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent.
Well, looky here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
More work for me, oh, what a surprise.
Multiple reports of a 1034 street brawl in Mercer Heights.
Oops. Suspect has a shield! Runner!
Hands up now!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You're out of options, dirtwad. Halt!
They've ditched the vehicle!
Roger.
We got you, scumbag.
Swap to a non-lethal weapon.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
I'll take care of that for you.